Hey, it's Ethan Skolnick for 5 on the floor on the 5 Reasons Sports Network. This is the latest season ticket. So the NBA released its schedules today, or at least half of its schedules, up through about the halfway point of the season in early March. And so we know where the Miami Heat will open, and we have a sense of how this schedule is going to play out. The Miami Heat will open with the Orlando Magic in Orlando. That's on the 23rd of December, so not that far away, and then come home to play the first Christmas Day game. That's the noon game against the New Orleans Pelicans, of course, on Christmas. Then they have what you'll notice a lot on this schedule. They have sort of a double. They play the Milwaukee Bucks twice here at home. So it's not a home and home. It's not play here and then go to Milwaukee. We've seen those over the years. This is a team stays in a town, plays 2 games so that they can cut back on some of the travel. I'm just looking over the schedule here over my shoulder. This happens a lot here on this schedule. They go to Philadelphia in early January. They play 2 games over 3 days. They have the Detroit Pistons come here right after that. Again, play 2 games in 3 days here. And then they go to Toronto and play 2 games in 3 days. Well, actually, they don't go to Toronto. I'm sorry. They play Toronto in Tampa. Of course, the Raptors are not playing at home. So that might even be a bus trip that they take up there and then play the Raptors twice in Tampa. And then as you keep going, they have 2 games in Brooklyn against the Nets. And so this continues throughout the schedule. So what you will get is a little bit sick of some of the teams that they're playing, but you'll get a beat on some of these teams in the first game and maybe save something for the second game. Who knows? It's going to be a little bit of a different strategy play for the Heat and for all of these other teams. Of course, there is no All-Star game this year. That was postponed. There is no All-Star game. There will be an All-Star break, but there will be no All-Star game. So we're going to get the rest of the schedule going forward. Another thing that will interest Heat fans, they do have some national TV games, maybe not as many as you expected. I believe 5 on TNT. Still waiting for the rest of the ESPN slate. But check it out on 5reasonsports.com. Our guy Brady Hawk just posted an article about the schedule. You get a better sense of it. We don't believe there's going to be fans in American Airlines Arena, at least at the start of the season. So this really doesn't affect your plans from a getting to the game and getting ticket standpoint. But if you want to watch the Heat, there's going to be a lot of opportunities. And again, you're going to see double. When you see one team, you might see them again in 2 days. That's Ethan Skolnick for 5 on the floor on the 5 Reasons Sports Network.